I seen in the headline that when you were doing your video, that you were in Lamron's hood shooting the video, or you got shot in their hood.
Yeah,
or
I got
something?
shot. I marched. Yeah, not exactly on. I was in their area, so it was a BD neighborhood, man. So that's why it was so easy for that to happen. But that's how you know I was standing on business. I wasn't scared. I was willing to do that. I ain't willing to do that. If I would have died that day, that's what it would have been, man. But obviously, God got a bigger story for me. You feel me? Obviously, He need me. I'm a vessel for God somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't, I would have been dead that day. That man was this close to me. And there was nowhere for me to run but that way. It was a wall and the opposite way, but that way. They could have walked me down, but he couldn't walk me down because long leg Kobe blew his ass down. So thinking, oh, Yella no. Shot at me and was shooting at me and his ass got shot at too. So, but.
Now, why did you choose to go right there and do it in such a hostile environment?
Being honest with you, I didn't choose to go right there. So I did a scene on a block with a bunch of out there thugging. If you watch the Black Lives Matter video, thugging, and then a car pull up and shoot, and he missed the crowd and he kill a kid. That's the same block that I met Mimo 600 on. You feel me? Mimo was actually on that block that day. That's when we first met each other. Well, I ain't gonna say we first met each other. Mimo knew who I was. I didn't know who he was. Mimo really used to be at Miss Duck in them house on Ada, and I didn't even know that. Now he posting pictures. Bitch, he shorty. Man, this ain't never your little big T fast. He used to be on my block growing up. So, his auntie and them lived on my block. So, I was on that block shooting a video. Obviously, his mama lived on that block. And so the scene from that, Bob, the kid gets shot. So we doing acting in the video. So from the acting, from the kid getting shot, we put him in a car and rushed him to the hospital. The hospital we went to was St. Bernard. My kids was born in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's in Lamron. That's in the BD's neighborhood. That's, But I got family, I got cousins that's Lamron. I got blood cousins that's from over there. I got family that's from Lamron, bro. So, we in that part. So now we do the acting scene where I grab a kid out the car and run him into the hospital. Like, we carrying him into the hospital. So from that, like, damn, okay, where else we gonna shoot? Like, this violite looked decent right here. It was under the violite. We was just gonna do, just to show some Chicago looking shit. But the violite is actually like right next door to the hospital. So that's why we chose right there. You know what I'm saying? But with me, they knew. Like, folks of them like, you tripping. LBG Duck stayed in the car and Billionaire Black stayed in the car. Folks of them ain't get the out the car. They fuck that shit. They stayed in the car. But whole time I had my gun. I gave my gun to Duck, a billionaire or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had Kobe with me, long leg Kobe. Kobe got killed with Duck Big Brother, FBG Brick. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe was already, he was like, really like our security. Folks had license, trained, he was, he did like security jobs and all that. So we really, but he was a member. Like, I knew Kobe since we was kids, but this Duck cousin. So Kobe was behind me in the video. So when the hopped out and started shooting at me, Kobe started blowing his ass down. So it went, that's why ain't nobody chased me on the thing or nothing. So as fast as it happened, him start blowing at me, his ass blew down. And I never even told nobody that too. I always swerve that question. Like, people be like, ooh.
So you never told nobody this story before?
Like, the people that they're saying, and I'll just be like, man, don't think that they was the only one shooting. But Kobe dead, rest in peace. Kobe spanked their ass right back, so,
And you get shot. How bad were you shot when you got shot?
I got a bunch of they grazed me a lot, and it went in and out my elbow right here, on my elbow, and then like behind my arm, the top, like some spots. Then if he would have called me for real, he would have got me on my side, like grazed up my side right here on my rib. But them bitches just, I don't know, God was with me. Cause my cousin, you know, I had that like dashiki ass shirt on too, so I was like, man, this was a shield, boy, I swear. I don't know. I'm like, bro, if the gun was on the other hand, if I would have caught somebody like that with nowhere to run but right there, I was gonna kill them. I'm God, honest truth. You would have died. If it was the opposite way, his ass was dead. A couple of people probably would have been dead. I caught y'all right here. There's nowhere to go. So that was God. That's how you be knowing people be having purposes. My cousin was right there, which is my little cousin, female that rapper, Mari Blaze, her daddy. He was right behind me. He got bullet holes all through his shirt. The man ain't get touched one time. I'm like, how the you got all these holes in your shirt? And no bullet touched that man's skin. My cousin Sinister, man, Dante, man. I swear to God, bro, God is good, man. God is good. But it's so crazy because that day, like, I was already doing that, but that day, like, I just didn't take shit for granted. That shit just made me look at people different because I looked this man dead in his eyes and never saw him before. So now it's like, damn, anybody would kill me. Anybody. You don't know. Hey, Yella, can I get a picture? Hey, Yella, you what the? And that's why you can't be too accessible to people, man. You can't be accessible to everybody because you don't know. They got backdoor shit going on. You don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, that shit, man. Long live Kobe, man.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.